field, that screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second, and next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now to throw.
Yes! 4th and 3, baby.
They'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 47. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Here's Greg Joseph now to try the field goal. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Joseph is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Kamara now to return. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Oh, yeah, I got him.
That's a prime example of the danger that Baker Mayfield presents when he's able to get outside of the pocket.
And we see many quarterbacks do this in the league. A lot of them have that good mobility, but we see them, they're more like striders, right? There's a smoothness to them. When I watch Baker Mayfield, everything is sharp, hard, aggressive, and he turns it into a big-time shot downfield in a monster play.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Skirt on my game.
Jason Sanders set
Pop
to
you in the
kick off.
face. Skirt on my game. Pop you in the face.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Yo, the Giants are getting a Dory Jackson.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here.
Oh,
They're
they're
on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are,
Kenny Galladay said this. He said, "I want to grow with him," meaning Daniel Jones.
And turn into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones.
No, my mom's not home right now. So once she gets home, I am.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
I don't know, Miles, Cooper. Oh, maybe not Cooper. Charlie, Smitty.
He's a big time guy you have to block.
They have practice, so they're gonna be there.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Wait, you asked to go? You're going?
Here we go. Fourth down, Mahomes.
Is Francesca going?
Fires one that's intercepted.
Oh no, I'm not going now.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
My snap's not Sunday.
And that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know,
his sister hates me now.
The defense
already
trailing.
Maybe.
Be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Let me see how long I'm undelivered for.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
One day. No, wait. Since Saturday.
And picking up a first down.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends
But,
for first
never mind, that's a little too far what I was about to say.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And just one.
Who's she going with, or does C, I should say? Who's she going to hang out with?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Probably Charlotte and Leah.
Touchdown. From 3 yards out.
Dude, my mom needs to get home soon. I want to go.
They take it in for 6.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Makes the score our home team 20, visitors 3. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
See, now Franny just said, hey, bestie. Like, what is going on with this? Dude, I have to poop so bad I forgot to take my lactate pill. And my stomach's hurting. No, I never pooped. But I might have to because my lactate pill. I never took it. And you know, I had a Starbucks thingy-mabobber, and that thing got to me.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
That's mine. Yes! Can these people leave? They suck.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
This Baker Mayfield's actually pretty good. Not gonna cap.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, and I got a new wide receiver.
That catch good for only a couple.
Deshaun Jackson.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 13.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield escaping the pressure.
No, wrong person. Oh my God, that's fine.
Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They've done a good job on
He's in game chat.
Pretty much held him in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
And then after that, I
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost
I don't
picked
know.
up another
There's
first,
2
but
people
he appears
watching.
to be a few inches
I don't know who the
short.
other one is.
And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football,
Yes, sir, Saquon.
now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah!
This one in for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
I think.
Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Do you think your mommy will say yes?
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
That's mine.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This duo locked in 14 yards there and a 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, holy crap! What a hit! Fumble, go!
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Oh, touchdown!
Past the 20.
That's when I'm going around, I think.
Alvin Kamara, 73 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this.
I said,
the rest of their games.
who are you hanging out with? She said, penis.
Our team 34. Visitors 3. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Go at 4. That's when everyone's going.
Fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice.
And football's still around, so it doesn't matter when we go. Football ends at 4:30.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long.
Sheesh!
Moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic.
I said to Cooper, TJ's going, by the way. He's like, cool.
I just kept using it.
Okay.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Pick it. Dude, I'm crushing this dude.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Steve Atwater with a pick. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Hold on, I'm going to game chat. I'll be right back.
Starting field position for him as they come up first.
How do I do this?
At the 45.
I don't know how to go. Bro, you're trash, bro. Leave. You suck. You're straight dog. Look at you, looking stupid. Get the frick away from me, trash can. You suck, bro. Leave.
As they continue to wear down this defense.
Well, there we go. Nothing. He was too scared, bro. He didn't want no smoke.
Let's finish him off with the running game.
Flushed out right.
Touchdown. Suck penis, bro. You suck.
Caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today,
I know.
but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Facts, and this dude's not even a bot. He's actually has a good team. He had 95 plus.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
That's mine. Give me that, bro. Leave!
Another interception. Ron Woodson with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display. And
jeez, my upgrades on defense and offense might be good.
It's Kamara.
Kamara's so good, even though
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
what?
down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some
99.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
95.
extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Holy.
Keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
We'll talk about that run.
Home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Brings up 3rd.
Mayfield.
Well, I know it always works. That you should try it if she says no, and Kamara just fumbled. Say there's a bunch of my friends going, and then they will say.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is, we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
The Charger drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
Oh! I just picked it one-handed on this dude.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
My mom's calling me.
Comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
A good running there by Kamara on first down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
I can be a bucket for the next. What? Yeah.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
No. What do you mean? Oh, wait, like people on Snap or unopened? Oh. I opened more. Now I have 60. To be honest, I don't even paying attention. Let me see what I have right now. I don't add people I don't really know. Only 150. What the frick? Oh. Bro, my balls. Alright, I gotta take a shiitake. Dude, look at my top players. Derwin, Bradley. Same. When I had streaks with her, I just left her undelivered and had streaks only, and she said open my snaps. And so I opened them, and then next thing you know, she left me undelivered, so I got outplayed. See? Tell her to go cuddle with Charlotte. I mean, jeez, they were doing that yesterday. Freaking weirdos. Alright, muting my mic. Asked Franny if you're going 100%. She said yes, so you guys are? Yay. Wait, if I buy next gen and if I don't, or if I buy it, if I download it and don't like it, can I just get current gen again? I can just do both, I think. Let me look. Check for updates. Oh, I could get it for free. I don't have to buy it. Let's go. I gotta dump. I'm gonna whoop, skip. I gotta get. Alright, it's not gonna take long. It says 3 hours, but that's usually an hour.